Over $3 billion worth of cryptocurrency is stolen every year due to poor security practices. But the vast majority of these losses are completely preventable with proper security measures. Whether you have $100 or $100,000 in crypto, the security principles are the same, and mastering them is the difference between building long term wealth and becoming another statistic. In this comprehensive guide, I'll teach you the professional security framework that keeps your crypto safe from hackers, exchange failures, and even your own mistakes. Before diving into specific tools and techniques, let's understand the unique security challenges of cryptocurrency and why traditional security thinking doesn't apply. Why crypto security is different? Cryptocurrency has unique properties that create new security challenges. Irreversible transactions, no chargebacks or transaction reversals. Bearer assets. Whoever controls the private keys owns the cryptocurrency. 24/7 markets. Attacks can happen at any time, not just business hours. Global accessibility. Attackers can be anywhere in the world. Digital nature. No physical security. Everything depends on cryptographic keys. The custody spectrum. Understanding different levels of control and security. Full exchange custody. Highest risk. Control. Exchange controls your private keys completely. Security. Dependent on exchange security practices. Risks. Exchange hacks, bankruptcy, account freezing, exit scams. Benefits. Convenience. Insurance. Sometimes. Professional management. Best for small amounts for active trading, only custodial wallets. Medium high risk. Examples. Coinbase wallet, Trust wallet, MetaMask with cloud backup. Control. You control keys but rely on third-party infrastructure risks. Company shutdown, server issues, account restrictions. Benefits. User-friendly, mobile access, some self-custody benefits. Self-custody. Lower risk with proper setup. Control. You control private keys completely. Security depends entirely on your security practices. Risks, user error, loss of keys, physical theft, operational mistakes. Benefits, true ownership, censorship resistance, full control requirements, education, proper tools, security discipline. The security triangle, every crypto security setup balances three factors: security, protection against theft and loss, convenience, ease of use and accessibility, redundancy, backup systems and recovery options. Common security misconceptions: hardware wallets are unhackable. They're more secure but not perfect. Self-custody is always safer. Only when done properly. Exchanges are always dangerous. Reputable exchanges have strong security. Complex setups are more secure. Complexity often introduces new risks. Hardware wallets are the gold standard for crypto security, but they must be set up and used correctly. Leading hardware wallet options: Ledger, Nano S Plus, Nano X, security model, secure element chip, proprietary OS supported assets, 5,500 plus cryptocurrencies, features, Bluetooth, Nano X, mobile app, staking support. Pros: established brand, wide asset support, regular updates. Cons: closed source firmware, past customer data breaches, price range. 79 odds are 1 in 14 hours. Trezor, Model 1, Model T, security model, open source hardware and software supported assets, 1-800 plus cryptocurrencies, features, touchscreen, Model T, open source verification. Pros: open source, strong privacy focus, excellent reputation. Cons: more expensive, smaller asset selection. Price range: spine, $69 to $19, ColdCard, Bitcoin only. Security model: Bitcoin only. Air-gapped operation. Features: SD card transactions, advanced security features. Target: Bitcoin maximalists, advanced users. Pros: maximum security for Bitcoin, air-gapped capability. Cons: Bitcoin only, complex for beginners. Price range: $120 Len, $150 hardware wallet. Setup: best practices, initial setup security. Critical steps during first time setup: buy direct. Only purchase from manufacturer or authorized dealers. Verify authenticity. Check for tamper evidence and authenticity. Secure environment: set up in private, secure location. Generate new seed: always generate new seed phrase. Never use pre-generated verify seed. Write down and verify seed phrase multiple times. Seed phrase management. Your seed phrase is more important than the hardware wallet itself. Physical backup: write on paper or metal, never store digitally. Multiple copies: store in different secure locations. Security testing: test recovery process with small amounts. First, family access. Consider how family can access an emergency regular verification. Periodically verify backup integrity. Operational security: using hardware wallets safely in daily operations. Verify addresses: always verify receiving addresses on device screen. Firmware updates: keep firmware updated but verify authenticity. Secure connection: use trusted computers and connections. Transaction verification: verify all transaction details on device screen. Phishing protection: only use official wallet software. For larger holdings or institutional security, multi-signature setups provide additional protection. Understanding multi-signature security. What is multi-sig? Multi-signature requires multiple private keys to authorize transactions. M of n setup require m signatures out of n total keys, e.g., 2 of 3, distributed. Risk: no single point of failure. Flexible security, customized security requirements. Recovery options: multiple ways to recover access. Common multi-sig configurations: 2 of 3 setup, most popular. Keys: 3 separate hardware wallets or signing devices. Requirement: 2 signatures needed for any transaction. Benefits: can lose 1 key and still access funds. Use case: individual with high value holdings. Recovery: if 1 key is lost or stolen, still have access. 3 of 5 setup. Enterprise, family. Keys: 5 separate signing devices. Requirement: 3 signatures needed for transactions. Benefits: higher redundancy, suitable for organizations. Use case: family funds, business treasuries. Recovery: can lose 2 keys and still maintain access. Multisig implementation options: native multisig wallets. Electrum, Bitcoin multisig with user-friendly interface. Sparrow wallet. Advanced Bitcoin wallet with excellent multi-sig support. Gnosis Safe. Ethereum multi-sig with professional features. Casa, managed multi-sig service with professional support. Self-managed versus assisted multi-sig self-managed. Complete control but higher complexity. Assisted services, professional help with setup and management. Hybrid approaches, some keys self-managed, some with service providers. Trade-offs, convenience versus complete self-sovereignty. Multi-sig, best practices. Key distribution strategy, how to secure and distribute multiple signing keys. Geographic distribution, keys in different physical locations. Access control, different people control different keys. Security levels, vary security measures for different keys. Recovery planning, clear procedures for key replacement. Operational procedures, systematic approaches to multi-sig operations. Transaction authorization, clear process for approving transactions. Key management, regular key health checks and updates. Emergency procedures, plans for compromised keys or emergency access documentation, secure record keeping for multi-sig setup. For daily use in smaller amounts, mobile and desktop wallets provide convenience with reasonable security. Mobile wallet security. Leading mobile wallet options MetaMask, mobile focus, Ethereum and EVM compatible chains. Security, encrypted local storage, biometric authentication. Features, DeFi integration, browser functionality, hardware wallet support pros, extensive dApp support, regular updates, cons, phishing targets, complex for beginners. Trust wallet, focus, multi-chain support, user-friendly interface security. Local key storage, backup phrase, protection. Features, built-in DEX, staking, NFT support, pros, Binance backing, simple interface cons. Closed source, limited advanced features, Blue Wallet, Bitcoin. Focus, Bitcoin only with Lightning Network support. Security, open source, advanced privacy features. Features, Lightning payments, watch-only wallets, PSBT support. Pros, Bitcoin focused. Excellent privacy cons, Bitcoin only, requires more technical knowledge. Mobile security best practices, device security. Securing the device that holds your wallet, screen lock, strong passcode, biometric authentication. Auto lock, short auto lock timeout. App, permissions. Limit permissions for wallet apps, software updates, keep OS and apps updated. Avoid jailbreaking. Don't compromise device security, network security protecting wallet communications. Avoid public Wi-Fi, don't use wallet on public networks. VPN usage, consider VPN for additional privacy, secure connections. Verify HTTPS connections, phishing protection. Be cautious of suspicious links. App security protecting the wallet application itself. Official sources, only download from official app stores. Verify signatures, check app signatures when possible. Regular updates, keep wallet apps updated. Backup management, secure backup of wallet data. Desktop wallet security. Computer security fundamentals, operating system, keep OS updated with security patches. Antivirus software, use reputable antivirus, anti-malware firewall. Enable and configure firewall properly. User accounts, use separate user account for crypto activities. Wallet, software security. Official downloads, only download from official websites. Signature verification, verify software signatures when possible. Regular updates, keep wallet software current. Secure storage, store wallet files on encrypted drives. Browser security for Web3 browser. Choice, use browsers with strong security focus. Extension management, only install necessary extensions. Session management, log out of DeFi applications when done. Bookmark management, bookmark official sites to avoid phishing. Proper backup and recovery procedures are essential for long-term crypto security. Seed phrase management, physical backup methods. Paper, simple but vulnerable to fire, water damage. Metal, fire, water resistant, various products available, crypto steel, etc. Engraving, professional metal engraving services, multiple locations, store copies in different secure locations. Backup security considerations. Location security, safe deposit boxes, home safes, trusted locations. Access control, who has access to backup locations. Stealth storage, avoid obvious crypto-related storage. Regular verification, periodically check backup integrity. Advanced backup strategies, Shamir's secret sharing. Split seed phrase using cryptographic secret sharing. Concept, split seed into multiple parts, requires subset to recover. Implementation, tools like seed XOR or professional services. Benefits, no single point of failure for seed. Phrase complexity, more complex setup and recovery process. Multi-location storage, geographic distribution of backups. Family members, trusted family in different locations. Safe deposit boxes, multiple banks in different areas. Professional services, specialized crypto custody services. International, consider cross-border storage for large holdings. Recovery testing, regular recovery drills. Periodically test your recovery procedures. Test environment, use separate devices for testing. Small amounts, test with small amounts of crypto first. Full process, test complete recovery from backup documentation. Document any issues or improvements needed. Emergency recovery plans. Procedures for various emergency scenarios. Lost hardware, wallet. Steps to recover using seed phrase. Compromised seed, emergency transfer procedures. Incapacitation, how family can access funds in emergency natural disasters. Recovery when primary and backup locations affected. Inheritance and estate planning. Crypto estate planning basics. Legal documentation, include crypto in will and estate planning. Access instructions, clear instructions for heirs. Key management, how heirs will access private keys. Professional help, estate lawyers familiar with crypto assets. Family security education, basic education, teach family members crypto basics. Security practices, train family on proper security procedures. Emergency contacts, crypto knowledgeable professionals for help. Regular updates, keep family informed of changes to set up daily security practices that protect you from common attack vectors. Personal security, OPSEC, privacy protection. Maintaining privacy about your crypto holdings. Social media, avoid posting about crypto holdings or trades. Public discussion. Be cautious discussing crypto in public. Physical security. Don't display wealth or crypto-related items. Information control. Limit who knows about your crypto activities. Phishing and social engineering protection, defending against human-based attacks. Email security. Be suspicious of crypto-related emails. Website verification. Always verify URLs before entering credentials. Phone scams. Never give seed phrases or keys over phone. Social engineering. Be aware of manipulation tactics. Transaction security. Address verification. Always verify receiving addresses. Character by character. Check first and last characters at minimum. QR code safety. Be cautious of QR code manipulation. Address. Book. Maintain secure address book for frequent recipients. Test transactions. Send small test amounts for new addresses. Transaction timing and privacy timing analysis. Vary transaction timing to avoid patterns. Amount obfuscation. Vary transaction amounts when possible. Privacy coins. Consider privacy-focused cryptocurrencies. Mixing services. Understand legal and practical implications. Exchange and DeFi security. Exchange security practices. When you must use centralized exchanges, reputation, research, only use well-established exchanges. 2FA setup, enable two-factor authentication. Withdrawal limits, set appropriate withdrawal limits. Regular withdrawal, don't store long-term on exchanges. API security, limit API permissions and monitor usage. DeFi security considerations, protecting yourself in decentralized finance. Smart contract, risk research protocols before using token approvals. Regularly review and revoke unnecessary approvals. Slippage settings. Use appropriate slippage to avoid MEV attacks. Front-end security. Verify DApp. Front-end authenticity. Transaction simulation. Use transaction simulators when available. Ongoing security maintenance. Regular security audits. Periodically review your security setup. Quarterly reviews. Assess all security measures. Software updates. Keep all crypto-related software current password management. Update and strengthen passwords. Key rotation. Consider rotating keys for long-term holdings. Threat monitoring. Stay informed about emerging threats. Security news. Follow crypto security news and updates. Vulnerability alerts. Monitor for wallet and protocol vulnerabilities. Community resources. Participate in security-focused communities. Professional services. Consider security consultations for large holdings. Step-by-step guide to implementing professional-level crypto security. Security implementation phases. Phase 1. Immediate security. Week 1. Essential security measures to implement right away. Exchange security. Enable 2FA on all exchange accounts. Basic wallet. Set up secure mobile wallet for small amounts. Password security. Use password manager for all crypto accounts. Email security. Secure email accounts used for crypto services. Initial backup. Create initial backup of any existing wallets. Phase 2. Hardware security. Week 2. CR 4. Implementing hardware wallet security. Hardware wallet. Purchase. Buy hardware wallet from official sources. Secure setup. Set up hardware wallet following security best practices. Seed backup. Create secure physical backup of seed phrase. Test recovery. Test recovery process with small amounts. Migration. Move majority of holdings to hardware wallet. Phase 3, advanced security. Month 2 to 3, implementing advanced security measures. Multisig evaluation. Assess whether multisig is appropriate. Advanced backups. Implement metal seed storage or geographic distribution. Operational security. Implement privacy and OPSEC practices. Family planning. Begin estate planning and family education. Security audit. Comprehensive review of all security measures. Security budget planning. Appropriate investment in security relative to holdings. Under $1,000, basic mobile wallet, strong passwords, 2FA $1,000 plus $10,000. Hardware wallet, secure backups, basic OPSEC $10,000, $100,000. Multi-location backups, enhanced privacy, possible multi-sig, $100,000 plus multi-sig. Professional consulting, comprehensive estate planning. Common implementation mistakes. Avoid these frequent security errors, overcomplexity, making security so complex it becomes unusable. Undertesting, not testing recovery procedures before needed, single points of failure. Relying too heavily on single security measures. Poor documentation, not maintaining proper security documentation, neglecting updates, failing to maintain security measures over time. Success, metrics. How to measure your security implementation success. Recovery capability, can you recover all funds from backups? Threat resistance, are you protected against common attack vectors? Operational efficiency, can you use your crypto without excessive friction? Family preparedness, can family access funds in emergency? Continuous improvement, do you regularly update security practices? Crypto security isn't optional, it's the foundation that everything else is built on. Whether you're holding $100 or $100,000, implementing proper security practices is essential for long-term success in cryptocurrency. Here's how to secure your crypto starting today. First, subscribe to this channel for ongoing security updates, threat alerts, and best practice updates as the crypto security landscape evolves. Second, start with the basics today. Enable 2FA, set up a secure wallet, and create proper backups. Don't wait until you have more crypto to implement good security. Finally, share in the comments what your biggest crypto security concern is. Whether it's hardware wallet setup, seed phrase storage, or family planning, let me know where you need help. Remember, in crypto, you are your own bank. With that freedom comes the responsibility to protect your assets properly. The time you invest in security today will pay dividends in peace of mind and asset protection for years to come.